What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. I'm bearded. She's the Bobber. And today's adventure, we're going to be talking about first impressions of the Corbin Saddle seat for the Indian Scout Bobber. Now, the seat's pretty new. I've barely seen it out there. I just looked at Corbin's site a lot and noticed it was in the new items like right when it came out. Took me a little while to still get it, but I've got it. You guys have seen the video on the install. And shit, let's get into it. Now, I've got a little bit over 100 miles into this, so this is not a full review. I repeat, not a full review. I don't feel like I can do that because the seat hasn't fully broken in, and you really got to get some miles in it. You got to put some hours into it and see how it goes. Now, first impressions, I'm in a much better seating position. The way the saddle seat is, it sits back a little bit, and Corbin's really good about forming it to you, especially if you go to them. Meatball's got the normal solo seat, but he has the cushions built up for him to give him like his better riding position. Now for me, that's what this seat is, stock, which is nice. Now once it breaks in, I'll know if I actually would have liked a little bit more cushion or something like that. Dude, this isn't 2 lanes. What are you, dude, what are you doing? That's not how you drive, asshole. Fucking people, man. Okay, so what I was saying before numbnuts over there, and speaking of numbnuts, this seat so far, balls approved. That stock seat, man, was rough. There's nights where it was cold, my ass was tired, I got hit in the balls pretty good. And I'm not trying to be graphic, I'm sorry for anybody who feels that way, but I am being completely 100% real and honest that sometimes that seat just bam, and you're just your stomach starts hurting real quick. The back seats definitely got a little bit more cushion than the stock pillion seat. I'm saying that correctly. So I can feel the vibration more in my tailbone from the back of the part of the seat that sits right there, because the seat is now bolted to the frame in the rear, and then it's got a little piece that locks in the front. So I'm getting the vibration from back there that I wasn't fully getting with the stock seat, because it wasn't pressing right there and it wasn't bolted right there. But being able to get in this seat and move my ass around, I feel better just whipping this around like this. I had no problem doing it with the other seat, but the other seat, you rip on it, you feel like you're going to slide back. Having that back seat was a blessing, because I swear it caught me a couple times sliding off that stock seat when I'd give a good twist of the throttle. I don't know what this is behind me. You always got to worry about Ford SUVs that are white. Officer, can't you see I'm filming? Come on, man. The camera adds 20 miles an hour. I wasn't speeding. I do love this road though. Now, my first impression so far about, like, does this seat, is it a fix-it-all? No, I don't think it's a fix-it-all. After riding it, I still feel like I'm going to want some shocks. I'm probably going to go with the K-Tech billet shocks. They're really nice, and Dazzle did a video on the Bobber where he rode those, and I know he said it was a full, like, change of pace for this bike. So I think switching those out and the seat combined will be a really big thing. I'll be able to go a long distance with it and be a lot more comfortable through all the bumps, because we all know how good our roads are. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Oh man, and having this seat, I swear, just hugging my ass right now feels really good. So a couple things. I think the solo seat from Corbin probably has a little bit more cushion than this one does. And like I said, I think Corbin, you can order it specifically where it's got the differences. Plus they have ride-in shops, so if you're anywhere near them, it's definitely the best way to do it. I wish I would have went up there and done it, but at the same time, like I said, the stock seat's just fine. It was just it was going to be too much of a drive for me currently, and I would have been doing it on that stock seat. So I was like, no. Could have loaded it up in the truck, but same thing. Didn't really want to do that either. I want to get to a place where I can pull over and go over a couple things that I do not like about the seat. And I'm gonna have a video about ways to hopefully remedy, not necessarily fix, but make it better, make it a little bit less a bitch, less of a hassle. Most days you just gotta take the back way. Ooh, we're gonna pull over here before we get into too shady of a spot. Blah 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 blah. Nobody answered me if they watch South Park on my channel. Kind of bummed about that. Oh shit. Whew. You guys can get a good outside shot of the bobber here, and with that Corbin seat. Let's go ahead and slide on over. Now I know what you're thinking. This seat's gorgeous. Bearded. How the hell do you have anything wrong with this seat? Well, I'll tell you. Where's your battery? Where's your coolant go? Under the seat. Now, the stock seat popped off. Corbin makes a good solo seat that has a lock on it, so you can lock your seat and they don't steal your $500 seat. For this one, the piece goes underneath here, and hopefully you guys can see this. Hopefully I'm getting it right. The bolts are right in there. Right in there. And you gotta take these pieces off, including this thing, which is a bitch, to get that off, to add coolant, or God forbid your battery dies. I have a couple ideas to make this an easier process, and anybody who's put that saddlebag on, I'm sure it was a bitch. I gotta see if they work first. I'll test them out and make some videos of it, but we'll go over that in another one. But the seat's got good cushion to it. Really, it feels really good. Like I was saying, getting vibration here, but that's because this is all connected, so you're getting extra vibration. But I am definitely loving this seat. It's bitching. And like I said, balls approved. I've seriously had a couple nights where Bombshell and I were riding, and I hit a bump, and she could hear me through the intercom. Well, the intercom's connected because I made a sound. And they went, oh, hey, they need to talk. And I was just like, she's like, are you okay? And I was just like, yes, I'm fine. It sucked. Some of those bumps, especially at night, catch you off guard in some of these dark areas and bad roads. And that's just the name of the game. Well, that's my first impressions, guys. Seat's comfortable. Look at, I mean, way better than stock. You can't do this on the stock one. Even mine that's broken and don't squeeze like that. Indian did a good job of making the seat look really good. I wish they'd have done some more cushion. The stock seats on the bigger baggers are comfortable, and I know they're going for that, but put in some gel, put in something, man. Make that. The FXDR has a seat that looks like it's like this damn big, and it didn't feel like the bobber seat. It felt way better. Let's get the hell out of here. Enjoy the road. All right. What am I supposed to say right here? Oh, that's right. Stay safe. Stay classy, you guys. Oh, am I supposed to shut these off? I think I'm supposed to shut them off. Gorgeous.